Hey you, welcome back to my channel. I am Camille, and this video is going to be totally different because it's about skin and hair on my legs. So check it out. Now I've noticed my legs are a bit of an ombre look, nice and numerous and thick toward the ankle, but as you gradually go up the leg, it starts to get sparse and kind of thin thick, if you can see that right now. But I wanted to see what's the difference between this. Oh, check out my eczema right there. Yeah, it's still healing. It's a bit red and inflamed. I scratched it earlier, so that happens. But yeah, the ombre look effect on both legs. So I am going to test out if shaving or using this sponge would work, but I gotta make sure my legs are clean. So they're gonna get a nice wash with Dove Sensitive bar soap. Then once that is done and it's nice and clean, I will use this scrub that I no longer use on my face. I'm now using it for like a body scrub. I'm going to apply that to the legs and exfoliate any dead cells, skin cells, and remove that. Rinse it off. Then this is my shaving leg. I'm going to use just the regular Dove sponge soap bar and lather up my leg. Grab my Gillette shaver that has a very dull and hasn't been changed in years blade and start shaving. This is how I normally do if my shaver was not old. This is old, so I do this. I go back and forth, like overlap, scraping it upwards against the grain and do my little thing of shaving, then rubbing it off on my skin. So then once I'm done with what I think I'm finished, I will rinse it off and then hopefully find any touch-ups that need to be done, need to shave more, because since this is a dull blade and I only have one more left, but this is a discontinued brand, I don't know how to get more. So of course I try to save up and make sure this lasts longer. Of course, rinse it and let it dry. Then it's nice and smooth and I'm ready. But the other side is still hairy, and I'm going to use something that is pretty new to me. Of course, you saw a little stray of hairs on my shave side, and this is the tool I'm going to use. Got it off Wish, and the pink is the abrasive side and the blue is the smooth side. It's like a sponge of a nail file. You see a little patch of it is starting to show my skin with no hair. So that's what I do, is apply a bit of pressure to feel you're going against the hair strand, and you rub it not too hard but firm, and you continue that around in sections. And once you're done with that section, flip it over and smooth it with the blue side. And I will be continuing this for a long time because I have a lot of hair down here, and I'm not going above the knee for sake of time and effort. And here's the finished product. I wanted to do the sponge on my eczema side because I know shaving will affect and irritate my eczema spot near my ankle. So, but as you see, I'm red because I applied a lot of pressure and I wanted to finish really quick, so you can see the difference. One is more red on the right side, while as the other one is not. So let's see what happens and how the growth goes throughout 2 weeks. And here is the regrowth. It's a bit blurry, but there is some spotches of hair that has yet to regrow, but there are some that have prolonged length under a centimeter at least, I think. So yeah, this is the shaved leg. It has regrowth, of course, and here is the inner layer, the inside. And now on the other side where I use the sponge, there's some areas where I guess I really applied a lot of pressure and where the redness was, so that hasn't yet regrown. So comparing both legs, I believe the regrowth is equal. There isn't any one did better, but it all depends on what you like. So like and subscribe, embrace joy.